Welcome everyone to another episode of Universe Mode. Got a fun show here. Both of our Universal Championship contenders are in action tonight, and Braun Strowman has another U.S. Championship match in store as well. And we have some announcements regarding some other matches for Summerslam, all live from Allentown, Pennsylvania. Alright, up first we have another one of Braun Strowman's United States Championship Open challenges.
Hello, I am Elias.
And as you can tell, his challenger tonight is going to be Elias.
And as the man who holds the power of the wind in his fist, I've got one question for everybody here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Now, I have been all across the...
And I guess Braun Strowman doesn't care about Elias's performance, as he is making his entrance now as we speak. So that was a short-lived performance there. Elias won't be happy about that. Braun Strowman looking to make another championship defense. And he'll have a mystery opponent this weekend at SummerSlam. So you'll want to tune in for that. GM McFoley has given him a mystery opponent. So he's basically going to have another open challenge, and he's going to have a mystery opponent. And we have some news regarding some other matches too. So we have a tweet here, a series of tweets here. The first one is from GM McFoley saying that the Iconics have done nothing but complain since losing their titles, that it was unfair, that they didn't know who their opponent was going to be. So he's giving them a rematch against Sasha and Bayley at SummerSlam. And we also have this tweet here from Edge. He has been cleared, and he says that he wants to face Randy Orton in a last man standing match. So that's pretty big news. And there's the U.S. Championship being raised. That's what we're fighting for here to start off the show, but wanted to get those announcements in here. Strowman picks him up and slams him. And as you can tell, Strowman, I don't think, really cared much for his performance there to start the show. Ooh, big punch to the midsection. And, yeah, Elias thought he was going to have himself a nice performance here, and Strowman decided cut it short. Strowman wanted to get right to the action, apparently. A little awkward feeling out process here as Elias gets the upper hand. Series of strikes here. Oh, and knocks the big man over to the floor. Did not expect that. Very rare to see Strowman get tossed around like that. And now he catches Elias by the leg. He's picking him up and plants him on the ground. That was a sick thud he heard as Elias landed spine first right there on that floor. And there's no padding or anything really there. Oh, another big punch to the gut. Strowman bringing the attack, but Elias using a little quickness here. And again, he's going to send Strowman over the top rope out to the floor. And once again, Strowman going to fight off. And now he's going to throw Elias into the steps. Uh-oh. And Strowman seems to be wasting a lot of time. There it is. It looked like he was giving a little taunt before he did one of his signature attacks there on the floor. Now he's just taunting Elias. And Elias hits him with a drop kick. Usually we don't see Strowman mess around like this. Oh, Strowman with a drop kick of his own. That was unexpected. Yeah, usually we don't see Strowman mess around like this, but it seems like he just wants to have a little fun here with Elias tonight. Elias going to roll out to the floor. And Strowman sends him right back to the ground. Ooh, hard whip into the turnbuckle there. Elias going to return the favor. Ooh, a nice chop to the chest. Nice running bulldog there into the cover. And Strowman powers out. Not even a 1 count. Oh, nice. Okay, I was going to say a nice discus lariat there, but that didn't seem to faze Strowman. But that does. Elias brings him back into the ring. Ooh, and Elias drops him with a DDT after Strowman missed what looked like a big double axe handle punch there. Strowman didn't miss that one, though. Ooh, Elias with a Luthez press. Ooh, big right hand. And that chop didn't even faze Strowman. Ooh, Elias just choking him now on that top rope. Referee should step in. Oh, an elbow drop from the top into the cover. And Strowman just immediately kicks out. That has to be demoralizing for Elias. And Strowman just flattens him. And Elias looked like he's trying to Irish whip him and does not work. Now he's going to try to attack the knee. Oh, Strowman just tosses him into the ropes there. Could have hurt Elias's neck. Just dragging him around right now. Now he's just going to step on him. And a kick to the back. Oh, big chop to the back of the head. Strowman just seems to want to inflict as much punishment as possible on Elias here. Letting all the blood rush to his head now. Oh, and then slams him down. Elias reaching out, reaching, there's nobody there. Looking for help, it looked like. Oh, good counter there. And Strowman puts the brakes on. What's he thinking here? Reverse power slam. Strowman taunting him now. He's stalking his prey. And Elias gonna slip out. He just busted the big man open. Now, if you remember, these were the last two in the Battle Royal there last month to determine who got to face Sami Zayn for the U.S. title. So, a little bit of history there as Strowman kicks out a 2. Elias arguing with the ref that should have been a 3. Oh, that time he knocked Strowman down with that forearm. Got him up. Oh! Drift away into the cover. And Strowman kicks out at 1. Elias beginning to get very frustrated now. He's wondering what he's got to do to put this man away. Going back up top. And he moves. The big man moved that time. A little bit of an awkward encounter there. Strowman gets planted with a DDT. Strowman yelling at him to get up. Running power slam into the cover. And Braun Strowman retains his United States Championship. Elias put up a pretty good fight there, but in the end, a monster among men was just too much. And what a way to open up the show here between these two. And still to come, we have our Universal Championship match contenders in action here in this go-home episode of Raw before SummerSlam. Still got Drew McIntyre and Seth Rollins in matches. So, we have a good night lined up here. We already had a couple of breaking news. We have some more news then later on. Strowman, though, retains his championship, and he'll have a mystery opponent to deal with here at SummerSlam. Alright, now we got a good fight here coming up. Buddy Murphy will be taking on Drew McIntyre, and if you remember, Rollins said Drew McIntyre was going to have to fight Buddy Murphy at some point, and tonight's that night. We also wanted to take the time here to show this tweet from Finn Balor, and it appears we will be seeing the Demon at SummerSlam. Says that AJ Styles has brought this upon himself, so looks like we'll be seeing the Demon Finn Balor in action. Here comes our King of the Ring, Drew McIntyre, also the man that will be taking on Seth Rollins for the Universal Championship. And as you can imagine, I'm sure Rollins is giving Murphy orders here to rough him up as much as he can. Vertical suplex there from Murphy to start off the match. He's going to go in for a cover right away. Maybe trying to humiliate McIntyre, getting an early pinfall. Mess with his psyche here. Ooh. Oh, and a big clothesline there from McIntyre, trying to shift the momentum. Rollins will be in action tonight, later on here with his own match. Oh, and a pile driver delivered there to Murphy. Murphy always seems to be the man that Rollins has to go do all of his dirty work. Oh, and there he just throws Murphy over to the floor. Up over the top rope. Murphy comes back in. Remember, once before he walked out on a match when he got roughed up a little too much. So that is something they have to watch for here. McIntyre regains the high ground here. Got Murphy up. Oh, backdrop there. McIntyre hitting him with some big right hands. And a stomp for good measure. McIntyre misses with a couple of strikes. Murphy going to throw him into the ropes. Oh, and a big drop there. Kick to the midsection and a knee to the face. And Murphy seems to be busted open with that kick and gets a massive chop. Using the ropes here for leverage to get back to his feet. And McIntyre going to make him pay for that. Oh, and face plants him. Now McIntyre got him again here. Oh. Buddy Murphy is not having a good time right now. Gets back to his feet, and McIntyre ducks a clothesline. And hits him with another pile driver. Murphy now going to roll to the floor. Little woozy there getting back to his feet. Oh, a nice elbow. Got McIntyre set up on the ropes. What's he thinking? Oh. McIntyre holding his neck at that. Hopefully he's okay. Murphy gonna go for a cover. McIntyre kicks out. Drew pushes him away. And it's, oh, went for the headbutt. And Murphy going to answer with a knee to the face / throat. Can't tell where he caught him with that knee. For the cover. And McIntyre gets a shoulder up right away. Murphy looks a little frustrated here. Scooting him away from the ropes. Nice moves here from Murphy. Good display of athleticism, but didn't really accomplish anything. And he's doing it again. Drew puts the brakes on. Again, not sure what Murphy has in plan here. He just seems to be wanting to show off. Oh, and then he hits a power bomb. So after all that, he finally does something. And Drew catches him. Oh, this looks like a mistake. And a power bomb of his own returns the favor. Oh, God. Just planting Murphy there. It looked like Murphy may have caught his head there on the bottom rope, too. And Murphy going to roll out to the floor. Smart move there. Create a little separation between him and Drew McIntyre. And walks right back into Drew's clutches and immediately pays for it. Remember, Drew, the King of the Ring winner, and because of winning that King of the Ring, he would get the shot at the Universal Championship at Summerslam. So, Buddy Murphy now trying to fight back, though. And in addition to helping Seth Rollins, you'd have to think this could be a huge moment for Buddy Murphy as he's able to win this match. Move him up the power rankings for sure. Oh, he went for the headbutt again, and again Buddy Murphy puts the brakes on. Only a 1 count there. And a clothesline. McIntyre looks like he's ready to finish him off, and not going to happen here. Another power bomb. Murphy now kind of circling him, thinking what he wants to do next. And there's the glass cow kiss. McIntyre wants him up. And a clothesline. And now he's calling for it. Claymore kick. 2, 3. Drew McIntyre wins. Carries that momentum into Summerslam, into his championship match with Seth Rollins. That was quite a fight there between these two, but in the end, Drew McIntyre is just too much. And he keeps up his win streak now as he heads into SummerSlam with some serious momentum, looking to take that Universal Championship from Seth Rollins. Alright, now for our main event tonight, we have Ricochet versus our Universal Champion Seth Rollins in a non-title match. Universal Champion Rollins getting a warm-up here, just like Drew McIntyre did earlier. And you have to think Ricochet here has to be thinking, if he can get a win, this might move him up in the rankings and a potential shot later down the road at the Universal Championship. So, this is a big opportunity for him here. But out next, here comes the champ. Seth Rollins, Universal Champion. He's had this belt since Backlash. Here he comes. Still with the title around his waist. Let's see if he can remain champ come Sunday here at SummerSlam. Yeah, Ricochet has a huge opportunity here ahead of him. Oh, Ricochet with a great takedown here. Rollins, though, puts the brakes on. Oh, nice drop kick there. Drops the champ. This is a non-title match, though, by the way. Oh, Rollins with a surprise move there. Standing moonsault. Ricochet, though, back on the attack. Oh, nice kick there. And Rollins again flooring him. Rollins kind of standing back, admiring his work. Oh, went for that jumping knee, but he missed. You've seen him bust a lot of people open with that move. Ooh, Ricochet not having it. These guys kind of going back and forth, still kind of feeling each other out here. Oh! Another standing moonsault here from the Universal Champion. Oh! Ricochet being smart here, rolling out to the floor. Rollins goes for a suicide dive, and I think that hurt both of them there. Ooh, Ricochet now puts the reversal on here. And suplexes him up onto that. Follows up with a kick off the barricade. Now Ricochet going to roll Rollins back into the ring. And Ricochet kind of tangled up in the ropes there, but all's good here. Oh! Into the cover. It only gets a 1 count. Rollins taunting him, telling him to get up. Again, went for that jumping knee strike, but does not get it to connect. Ricochet now takes over. And that kick didn't really phase Rollins. Oh, and he floors him with that forearm shot. Rollins being the one to take it to the air, and Ricochet, though, meets him up on the top rope. He's hitting him with a series of knee strikes. Oh, what's Ricochet thinking here? Oh! And I don't think that's the kind of moves Rollins wants to be taking with his Universal Championship match here this weekend. Sling Blade there puts Ricochet down. Roll through, and a super kick. Rollins with a little taunt here. Oh, went for an enziguri or something there. Ricochet with a nice reversal. Ricochet getting him away from the ropes. And for the cover. Gets a 1 count. Rollins kicks out there. And that's how he connects with that jumping knee. And you have to be careful with that move. That's busted several people open this year. Here in Universe mode. Rollins with a moonsault from the top rope. Usually it's Ricochet that we see doing those kind of moves. Ripcord knee. And Rollins doesn't seem to be done with him yet. He kind of wants to embarrass him from the looks of things. And Ricochet puts the brakes on. Ooh, neck breaker. Ricochet hits his signature pose. Now he's going to toss Rollins out to the floor. Tope through the middle rope. Takes Rollins down. Now Rollins is the one getting the upper hand. Ooh, and a kick to the midsection. Sling blade there from Rollins. Going up top. Frog splash, but Ricochet got the knees up. These guys miss him with strikes, but Ricochet finally is the one to connect. Oh, he's got him on the apron. What's he thinking here? Oh, drop kick off the apron. And I think Rollins is getting a lot more of a fight than he was hoping for here tonight. Oh, and Rollins gets thrown into the barricade. And suplexed into a Pele kick there. It almost looked like he was going to get German suplex, but Ricochet's quickness was just too much for him there. Guys trading shots. Oh, and he's going to clothesline Rollins to the floor. this time a tope from over the top rope. High risk, high reward here from Ricochet. Gets a "this is awesome" chant from the crowd as Rollins going to throw him into the ring post and smack his head off of it for good measure. Ooh. Rollins almost looked like he's throwing a tantrum there. Now he just seems to be content with taking a count-out victory. Ricochet still slow to get up. Count at 8. And he's going to make it back in. Ricochet with an elbow there to get out of that. Codebreaker to the cover. And Rollins kicks out at 2. Ricochet going up top. And he hits it. Going up for another one. Gonna hit another one to the cover this time. And only gets a 1 count. Rollins trying to get back to his feet, which he does. And hits him with that jumping knee. Ricochet back up. Was that a mistake? Oh! Ricochet got him in some kind of hold here. Submission. Rollins going to roll out of it, though. Got him off balance. Curve stomp. Rollins going in for the cover. And gets the win. Gets to head into SummerSlam with some momentum now. Both he and Drew McIntyre won their matches here. And I think Rollins got a lot more of a fight than he expected here. I think he was hoping for an easy night, and Ricochet gave him a very good fight. Definitely won't be the last we see of Ricochet. He put up an amazing effort here tonight. And I really thought he had to win there. That was a very close near fall. But in the end, Seth Rollins is victorious. Notice that little cut there on his forehead. The Universal Champion has his momentum going into SummerSlam.